Hi, I'm Darwin from Platinum North America. Thank you for joining us for our webinar today. This morning we're going to talk about Platinum North America's multi-cut disc. Multi-cut disc does exactly what it says. It cuts multiple materials. It's available in a 4.5, 5-inch, 6-inch, and 7-inch diameter in the 7/8 arbor. It's all type 1, which is perfectly flat. 4.5-inch and 5-inch diameters come in thickness of 0.045. 6-inch and 7-inch come in a thickness of 0.062. Today we are going to demo this product against a number of different materials. We have mild steel, stainless steel, aluminum, PVC, rubber coated copper, and stone. We're going to cut it all with one disc to show you how it works. With that being said, we're going to load up a piece of mild steel and cut it. Let's see how it works. My good friend Warren is with me today, as always. Hello, Warren.
Good morning.
A couple of things while he loads this up. We have a number of different discs at Platinum North America. We have our original cutting discs. We have our platinum cutting discs. We have our razor cutting discs, and we have our razor plus cutting discs. We also have aluminum cutting discs. A number of different discs that are suited for a particular material and not good for all materials. This disc is good for all materials. Okay, let's do it. Fantastic. I mean, short work out of cutting that piece of mild steel. We're going to replace that mild steel with a piece of stainless steel right away. While he loads it up, I'm going to show you the cut. Bit of burring there, but as you see, it went through it, no problem whatsoever. We have discs that cut mild steel, we have discs that cut stainless steel, we have discs that cut aluminum. Aluminum discs cannot cut stainless steel or mild steel. And our discs, like an original cutting disc, our razor cutting disc, and our razor plus cutting discs, cut stainless steel and mild steel, but they do not cut aluminum. Let's cut some stainless steel with our multi-cut disc. Awesome. Just like butter. So as you can see, it did a good job on cutting through the stainless steel, just like it did on the mild steel. So once again, this cuts everything. While he's loading up that piece of aluminum that he's going to try to cut now, I'll explain a couple of things. Like I said, our original cutting discs cut stainless steel and mild steel. So do our razor cutting discs and our razor plus cutting discs. Our razor plus cutting discs, our razor cutting discs, and our aluminum cutting discs don't cut. Original cutting discs, razor plus, and razor cutting discs don't cut aluminum, but they cut steel and stainless steel. Our aluminum cutting discs cut aluminum, of course. They don't cut steel. They don't cut stainless steel. None of those discs cut copper, rubber, stone, PVC, plastic, or anything like that. Our multi-cut disc does. With that being said, let's do this piece of aluminum, my friend. Extremely short work out of that. Fantastic. So that's the aluminum. I'm going to show you this piece of aluminum while he loads up that PVC siding. So as you can see, no problem went through this aluminum. Easy peasy, right? Perfect. A couple of things to keep in mind. As a distributor, who do you sell the multi-cut disc to? You're not going to sell it into the welding industry because they usually use mild steel or stainless steel for the most part. So you'd use one of our original cutting discs or one of our razor cutting discs or one of our razor plus cutting discs. The multi-cut disc is good for the construction industry, and it's also good for the home user, the DIY, that has multiple things to cut and he doesn't want to be changing around a lot of discs. That being said, let's cut this PVC and we'll talk a bit more after that. Like nobody's business going through the PVC. Ugh. Very, very, very clean. Like it came out of the factory that way. Isn't that nice? Fantastic. He's loaded up a piece of rubber coated copper right now. That's a cable. So you want to cut through cable with a multi-cut disc? No problem. Okay, let's cut the rubber coated copper, my friend. It's done. Look at that. Go to that solid copper cable, no problem. Easy peasy, and it's still running, it's still going. Which is fantastic. We've cut 4 different materials so far. We've cut mild steel, we've cut stainless steel, we've cut aluminum, we've cut PVC, and I guess the 5th one we cut copper coated with rubber. The last thing we're going to do is actually cut a piece of stone with this. Got a paving tile there, a paving stone. I'm going to put that bad boy in and get it ready. Just a bit off the side, please, if you don't mind. Now, while he's loading that up, I want to talk about a couple of things here. These discs are fantastic, like I said, for DIY, for construction industry. If you've got a home user that doesn't know what he needs to cut at the time he picks it up, or he may have other materials other than stainless steel or just aluminum or just mild steel, and he doesn't know, or she doesn't know what they want to use, multi-cut disc is going to suit it no matter what you cut. So keep that in mind. It's a good do-it-all disc. That being said, I'm putting on my mask now because we're cutting some stone. Okay, we're using the same disc, by the way, that we cut stainless steel, aluminum, mild steel, and copper coated with rubber. We're about to cut stone with this. Good luck to us all, my friends. And just like that, stone has been cut. Take a good look at that. Went through that stone no problem. So you've got home users, they got DIY projects at home, and they want to cut a number of different things, but they don't want to buy 8 different types of discs. You sell them multi-cut disc, sell them a pack of it. They can use it for every single item in their house, or in their yard, or in their shed, or in their garage, or in their car, if you want. Like I said, multi-cut disc comes in 4.5, 5-inch, 6 and 7-inch diameters. It's all have a 7/8 arbor. It's all type 1, which is perfectly flat. 4.5 and 5-inch come in a .05 thickness. 6-inch and 7-inch come in a .62 thickness. Great for every material that you can possibly cut. Another thing about these discs is they're GFL eligible, our Grinder for Life program. 250 qualifying products qualify you or your customer for a free grinder from us. Quite similar to the one we're using today. We warranty it for life as well. These discs are great for everything. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope this was informative. Before you go, don't forget that all of you that are watching live today are entered to draw for this Promax 500 Weld Wolf helmet. Going to be drawn on July 8th. We're going to draw it. Yeah, next month, July 8th. Once again, thank you all for coming by today. My name is Darwin. Thank you for coming to our webinar on Platinum North America's multi-cut disc. Have a great day.